YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Spellcaster University Strategy and Tactics, episode 28. So, in our last episode, we got ourselves established on the, we went from the sandy beach to the sandy desert to the sandy beach and got ourselves established on the cliff sides here. And the main problem we need to tangle with right now are befriending the pirates, because doing so either means pissing off some of the more traditional factions or giving them pretty much every ounce of alchemy mana we have, because we need to get them up nice and high in order to get one of our 3 stars. And we already actually kind of angered them. We need to get them up to a 90. So we're not going to keep insulting them for that one little bit of prestige. Yeah, let's just move on from there. And I see, let's draw from our stuff. Counselor's office, you know my opinions on that. I'm not a big fan. So we'll go for the mystical eye. Where do we want to keep an eye on students? Let's keep an eye on students in the enchanting room so that they're less likely to misbehave and cause disruptions there, because we need to keep the alchemy mana flowing. Shadow deck. Oh, there's that marsh vulture. There's that marsh vulture. Well, I was saying before that we've got vulture tech online. Well, we all of our teachers are evil, and our students are not necessarily evil, but there's a case to be made for doing another evil themed school. So yeah, let's marsh vulture, and yeah, let's marsh vulture here for now. We'll probably move that around. Oh yeah, also our spell book can get moved to a more effective location. Forgot about that. Our library can possibly get moved as well. I'm going to keep it here for just a moment. Ent pie. Ooh, pig chamber. Pig chamber lets us communicate faster. I do like me some ent pine though. This is great passive. But no, the pig chamber is absolutely worth it. I think we'll go pig chamber up here, because we'll do the crypt over here. That works. Also have another dormitory to place. We'll probably place it higher up, just to keep it spaced out. Oh yeah, Jaragon. Grabbing that caffeine. Well, I guess there is something good for a coffee pot. All right, what do you want? Aha! Our bright futures. I'm not going to do corrupted pyromancer again, because we already did that. Contract killer? Contract killer? Potions and assassinations? Or an inventor, 12 of them, for temporal, druidic, and sacred. Interesting. Let me just double check to see if there are any extras that are required for inventor or contract killer. Sometimes they require like certain alignments or certain other things. And if they're too fussy, I will pass them by. So give me one moment here. Okay, so according to the wiki here, contract killer requires the diligent trait. That makes it significantly harder to do. Now, if we flip over here to Inventor, Inventor is actually much easier. So in that case, I think we're going to go Inventor. So Temporal, Druidism, Sacred Magic. Boom. That's our thing. It's an interesting one. If it didn't require that, I probably would have gone Contract Killer. But it does require it, so yeah. All right, light, repentant bed. How about you, Mr. Wall Tagger? Why don't you go take a nap? All right, alchemy deck, infirmary. We do need infirmaries. Where's a good place for an infirmary? Actually, near the near this place is actually probably a pretty good place to put it. Especially once we level it up here. Let's see. No Chatty. Although Chatty doesn't really matter in the infirmary. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with you. And who's going to be our... Oh, hang on. 2 more applicants. Good. Who is going to be our infirmary tech? Oops. Have to go all the way away from everything else in order to click on it. Chickets. Nurse Chickets. What do you want? Yeah, I'll take a dragon. Let's see. Yeah, we want the blue dragon. We need the, I mean, this doesn't help us directly with making, alchemy mana, but it definitely will help our pursuits here. And actually, what was I thinking of putting the Marsh Vulture in the Students' Lounge? We all know where the Marsh Vulture belongs. It belongs in the dojo. Granted, we're not going for the same deal here, but still. What's our thing with the kingdom here? Oops. Not you, not you. Local map. Royal Bastion. So if we anger him, new students will become poor on average, but we're still fine with that. I'm actually okay with actually, and it doesn't even piss off the king too badly. It's the Inquisition. Minus the light magic mana when studying, and they might attack us. So that's actually not the worst thing in the world. Let's go talk to the pirates. And yeah, let's do that, because maybe we'll graduate some assassins and neutralize some of those negatives. And yeah, it doesn't let you anger them more if you're already at -4. But we should have some passive. Yeah, we could anger them again. New students are dumber than on average. Well, that's gilding it a little bit there. That maybe we don't want to quite go that low. But if we can get ourselves up to 25 again, I'd be willing to do that choice again. And hang on, what did that give us? Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be hard to get the pirates higher because of the whole fawning curse thing. So ultimately, we need to work on the alchemy deck. And what school specialization? Yeah, we can. Alchemy will do the trick because it's that important to us. I probably could have just said light because that's the most that we have populated now, but we know we're going to get it. Another demonic chamber, a skull, or grotesque statuette. Actually, we're going to need Deep Folk. We're going to absolutely need Deep Folk. We really want it Deep Folk. So yeah, let's put you right here. Deep Folk, please, and thank you. Actually, we don't really need that right there, because that's a teacher's lounge slot. That's rather important. We don't need it in there. We can actually, yeah, put you in here. This is a good spot for it. All right, nature deck, clan banner. That'll help our reps with the orcs. Or no, we could go Parkafit hats, so we can actually start making potions. Parkafit hat. There you go. All right, 2 new students. Oh, really? We must fight to defend the school. Yeah, we don't have the light mana, don't have the alchemy, don't have the shadow or the crypt. We just need that. Yeah, we need to exercise, so... And now we're going to need to keep that up. All right, well, looks like we got some combat here. I'm glad I didn't take the things get a lot worse. Can you guys, like, fight the students? Because you're... They must have a pre-scripted location that they want to go to. About to say, don't let the kids die. At least we have an infirmary. Phew. I don't think we lost anybody. Yeah, we got this kid rather injured. Several of them are rather injured because probably everyone's queued up for the infirmary. They're going to be limping their way over. Alright, yeah, potion workshop. That goes right here. Because we want to flesh out and max out our alchemy stuff as much as possible. Poser, heavy sleeper, unbreakable fun. Yeah, this guy's an eat all the time, every time, so I think we're going to go with you. Michael, the potion master. We're hungry. Yes, we have the raclette dishes. Cheese banquet. Yeah, we don't have the waffles. So, cheese banquet. Excellent. It's the other reason why you want to get one of the food items in there. Alright, crypt. Yes. We get crypt. Yes, we do. Appropriate pedagogy. They're greedy poser. A unionized greedy poser. I might just take the bad pedagogy here and just earmark that to get the pedagogy improving one if we get that. So this is going to be Cameron Romano. And a prison or an evil banner. Let's get the evil banner. All right, dragons. No, Ent Pine, marination tech. Yeah, we can marinate in here. Psychologist. All right, well, we do need a psychologist. Let's put the healers over here, the mental and the physical healers in the same place. Yeah, you should be fine. I think that's all that have not been spoken for. Zafira is has requested arcane, so she'll probably go into the time room once we get one. All right, pig time. I'm not gonna. Oh wow, we're almost there. Actually, we could do it again. Because we'll just naturally regrow our rep with them. Then again, I should be working on the peasants too. Let's work on the peasants. Do I want to anger the adventurers? Not really. I'd rather just pay that and get the 20. Yeah, here comes our two wounded warriors here. Surprised they didn't go up one and over like that. Oh well. Vampires! Yes, please. We need more people. A nature room, our first nature room. And again, we are going for that. So yeah, we will go for a nature room. We can nature room up here, and then we can do like a stable, and then greenhouse up here as the topper. I think that works. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, looking good, looking good. I think that's skull. We're going to need to get to 300 light mana in order to solve the problem. So I'm going to let that go as long as possible. And someone started a fire. That's not going to help our light mana generation. And of course, nobody's in the heroic chamber. About to say, this is not helping matters. Our downstairs neighbors are back. We must defend the school once more. At least, yeah, there we go. We must exercise the... So it actually lowered the requirements. Convince the better places to roam. Let's do the shadow mana, because that's more abundant. Alright, so then that lets us pop this. The Bright Staff Refractory or the Righteous Cloister. I think we want a Bright Staff Refractory here. Yeah, this is going to be up here. This is weird placement, but this is going to be a 2-for classroom of some sort. I think related to Arcane. Actually, this will probably be Arcane 101 over here, once we get one of those. Component supply. Yes. Stable. There we go. Next piece of the puzzle for our nature wing. Let's see. Sign of the Eldest. Demonology Portal. Actually, this helps push back the Lord of Evil. We're going to need it on this map. Let's see. Another psychologist. Let's bank a new house. I didn't mean to pop that. I didn't mean to pop that. All right. Well, we can go for one of our things now that we know our 3 stars. Temporal, Druidism, and Sacred. We could also think about our dungeons. So what do we have here? We have Child of Nature. We have Shadow. Shadow is not one on the list, though. This actually, Jack of all trades is probably a little bit better. I just don't like the secondary ones. We don't need another comical house. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but we don't need one. Child of Nature might be a better fit here. Child of Nature and Shadow, maybe. But then again, that doesn't really fit into what we're going for, because we're not going for an Archmage. I guess we can do Jack of all trades comical, and then we just go for temporal, so arcane, druid, sacred. So no shadow and no alchemy out of you guys. All right. So I will. I'll actually probably pause the video here. Or rather, cut the video here, and then when we return, I will have a new house for us. I know this is a little bit of a shorter video, but yeah, we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.